The NFL absolutely hates what the Minnesota Vikings are doing week in and week out. They are dominating NFL offenses across the board and making their life living hell. I mean, this game, Will Levis had nothing to do. And look at this play by Andrew Van Ginkel, one of the absolute steals of this offseason. We're going to get a 5-man scat protection with a slide to the left side, man-to-man to the right, but also they're going to have a tight end on a block and release. So what this does is, really take Van Ginkel out the play, or should take Van Ginkel out the play. One, he's getting blocked, then released by the tight end, and then you have the right tackle who's supposed to be all over it. So let's watch this play breakdown. So initially gets that block at the top of the key, tight end's going to release. Now he has a one-on-one with not only the tackle, but the running back in the backfield as well. Watch what he's about to do. He's going to fake like he's going to bounce this to the inside, making the tackle overcommit and try to tell this guard, hey, we need to switch, right? But watch what he's about to do. And this running back completely gives up because like, all right, no one's coming over to my side. Whoop! Gets right in there and secures a sack on 3rd and 15. What Andrew Van Ginkel is doing right now is, I can't even explain it. This play right here, I mean, we should write a book about it, because what in the world did I just see? There was 3 guys, okay? 3 guys on this side all wanting to guard Andrew Van Ginkel. And how many did? 0! That is unbelievable, man. Hey, shout out to Andrew Van Ginkel. Now, before we get any further into this video, we have a ton to break down. Make sure you do me a favor. Hit the like button. If this video gets over 500 likes, we'll be dropping a part 2 tomorrow, breaking down the all 22 coaches film. So with that being said, make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's dive into the film. All right, here's another big defensive possession here. We're going to show, we're going to send heaters, right? We're going to show 6, 7 guys coming up. But what the Vikings love to do is really make the quarterback just struggle in terms of knowing what's coming, when it's coming, where it's coming from. And for this play specifically, we're actually going to drop back our 2 double mug look here. These 2 linebackers over the middle are going to drop back into a zone. Now we have one-on-ones pretty much everywhere across the board on the right side. So watch Patrick Jones. He's going to break to the outside. Look at this. Whoop! Demoralizes that dude. I love it. I love it. And then you see Van Ginkel on the outside as well. His job is to reach the point of attack and then bounce around the other side to try to get through the A-B gap. Man, this play works to an absolute T. And Patrick Jones, I believe, had 2 sacks in this game. This was a big one here, 4th quarter, only up by 10 on 4th down as well. This might have been the play of the day for the Minnesota Vikings, as they held the Titans to 13 points, dude. This defense is legit. All right, let's throw in a little bit of an offense here on this play. Now, we're going to see a little bit of a play fake to the running back. We're going to get a 5-step hitch, right? So basically, once the quarterback fakes the handoff, he's going to take 5 steps to the back. Once the back foot hits the ground, you want to step up in the pocket. And at this point, hopefully with the play action, we get some of these second-level defenders to bite up, like right here, right? We'll be able to see it a lot better with the all-22 coaches film. But boom, 5-step. Once that back foot hits the ground, step up in the pocket. Does a beautiful job while having a guy on his backside. Stays confident and throws an absolute dot down to our guy, Jordan Addison, man. And then there he goes, man. No one's catching that boy. Man, he's been, such a killer for this Vikings team. I think he's only going to get better and better as he continues to build that rapport with Sam Darnold. But what a play by Sam, man. To stay confident off this 5-step play action drop. Boom. Back foot touches. Step up in the pocket. I mean, dude, this dude is cool. He's calm. He's collected at all points of time in the game. Absolutely love it. Let's go. Alright guys, real quick, do me a big time favor, hit the like button if you want the part 2, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Minnesota Vikings throughout the entirety of the season, which means offense, defense, individual player breakdown for almost every single game. We got you guys covered, so if you want more of these Vikings videos, join the family. With that being said, let's dive right back into some more film. All right, here we go. Let's talk about Patrick Jones once again. Bottom side of your screen on the defensive line. We're going to get him to the outside. Once he gets this right tackle to overcommit to the outside, he's going to bounce back in and get to the quarterback for a big-time play in the backfield. This was another big-time play for them because it's 3rd and 4. They're in the red zone trying to set a tempo for this game. Are the Tennessee Titans. So again, right, he's going to get all the way to the outside. He's going to force that power foot of the tackle to touch the ground, and then he's going to throw him off to the left and get the quarterback for a sack in the backfield. Once again, man, dude, how do you not love this football team with Jonathan Grenard, with Van Ginkel, with Pat Jones, with Blake Cashman? This team is so much fun to watch, and man, I really just can't help but think they're just getting started. Like, this is only the beginning of what we're going to see down the line for this football team. They're going to continue to stack on these wins. 8-2 on the season? Man, this Vikings team is different. Let's go. All right, and here we go. Last play of the game. We get basically a 5-man scat protection here with some blocking releases by 2 tight ends and a running back, basically just trying to give the quarterback time. I wish they showed a little bit more of this play from the beginning here, but they don't. So what we know is they got a goal ball down the right side of the screen with Calvin Austin over in this direction. Or Calvin Ridley drops back, get a 3-step drop, hitch up in the pocket, throw the ball down the field, right? So at this point in time, I mean, you got double coverage, but where else are you going to go with the football? Probably nowhere. This defense is so nasty that, you know, whenever you get pressure on the quarterback and you make them have such a tough day, you know, in this pocket, they start getting nervous, right? They start throwing the ball out early. They start making some really bad decisions, right? Whether it be a bad throw, bad decision, interception, forced fumble, sack, whatever it may be, right? Quarterback starts to panic. And right here, I think he just throws the ball a little bit prematurely because he feels the pressure, right? It's been happening all day. He throws it up there and ends up being a terrible 1-on-2 decision. And Harrison Smith, the true veteran, man, having a great year for this football team, and man, what a play, what a win. Listen, you can't sit here and not be just excited for this Minnesota Vikings team. They deserve it. Obviously losing J.J. McCarthy earlier on in the year, Sam Darnold coming in, stepping in, and looking like a first-round draft pick like he once was, right? You got to give credit to the wide receivers sticking in, buying into the system. You got to give credit to the offensive line. They're doing a fine job. The defense, I mean, man, the defense and Brian Flores, this might be the most impressive thing we've seen in a very long time. I mean, seriously, you gotta be super excited for this team, and I am gonna end the video here just because I want to save the majority of the film for the all 22 coaches film. So we're gonna be breaking down offense, defense. What do you guys want to see first? Me break down the defense with the all 22 coaches film, or you want me to break down the offense? Let me know in the comments down below. Big time win, 8-2 on the season, and the Minnesota Vikings are closer and closer to secure. I mean, this is a tough division. Let's be quite frank here. I mean, you got some really good teams in their division right now, so they got to keep winning these games. Every game is very important right now, so let's keep doing it. Let's go Vikings, and hey, this team is scary. I'll see you in the next one, or tomorrow. Peace.